Greetings, adventurers.
I can't hear it because of this. Can you guys hear it?
This is GSKILL, head of Black Desert Live Service. It's been some time since the Heidel Ball in June, so it's a pleasure to speak with you again. This summer brought major changes and updates, such as combat system overhaul. For sticking with us through these sweeping changes, I want to start by expressing my sincere gratitude. So many of you have shown unwavering support, which has inspired our entire team to keep pushing forward. Since it's been a while, I wanted to reach out to you directly and share where we stand on a few promises we haven't delivered yet. Greetings, adventurers. This is Wansu Yang, head of Black Desert Game Design. It's been a while since the Heidel Ball, so it's great to speak with you again. With so many promises in our roadmap, we've been pushing ourselves hard. Your feedback has brought us both joy and moments of reflection. We're grateful for all your support and for everyone who enjoys the game.
Come on.
Some features we've introduced aren't live yet, so we'll keep working to deliver them properly. Let me share what's coming next. First, the Enhancement UI revamp many of you have been waiting for. As mentioned at the last ball,
Like, I think they'll bring that Enhancement UI update with the Alchemy Stone update. What do you guys think? I'm expecting that. We'll do that thing probably.
the focus is on clarity and convenience. Previously, enhancement materials were spread across characters, making things complicated. Now, with the new family enhancement inventory, you can
This is really nice. This is really good quality of life. Now we will have another bag. Probably this bag will have no limitations. You will be able to add everything you have related with the enhancement materials.
store most materials
So you will be able to enhance anything whenever you need.
right away and access them easily.
And then most likely, since they don't have much content, they need to more carrot or a stick and a little dusty Calfin ball update.
Also separated buttons for normal.
I mean, they can manage this situation. If you don't have a good quality of life things, except these things, they are definitely good, but like more things to add until the Calfin ball, they can choose to go in the class balance phase. You know, the current state of the, especially for PvP, it's unplayable if you're not playing meta classes. They can go that place, and maybe they can just bring some kind of good state to the game. People can finally start to do PvP, because most of my friends, they stopped to do PvP, and they are veterans.
And protected enhancement to help avoid mistakes, such as confusion over Cronstone usage. The revamped Enhancement UI is planned for October, and given its importance,
October, there is a detail.
Enhancement UI is planned for October.
The console update schedule. Ah, okay. So October, probably it will be at the end of October, guys.
And given its importance, we're making sure it launches without issues. We've also been hard at work on the My Attendant
Bro, nobody, I don't know.
feature, aiming for an October release. We'll get both updates ready. On October 22nd, a new Arena of
October 22nd, Arena of Solare new season. Okay, that's pretty good, but let's have some chat. In the current PvP meta, how would you expect that people have fun at like in Solare? The current meta is even worse than before.
Solare season begins. This time, the winning team can use social actions to celebrate in front of the losing team, a fun, new way to express victory. We hope.
And they just bring the bully system. If you win, you can bully your opponents. His team sometimes being a little bit, unexpected.
You'll enjoy showing off your unique style in moments of triumph. We're also monitoring PvP closely, especially the so-called defense meta, where damage reduction is currently overperforming. We're working on improvements and will share details through the global lab. Next is the
The global lab, like this global lab or Any global lab in the October. If it is this global lab and if they just find a solution, that damage reduction thing, it's a directly damage reduction thing. It's the damage reduction. People can go for being tanky, you know, Mystic Striker, Berserker, Valkyrie, Nova. They can go for, I want to be tanky. Yes, the strong part of their, you know, character is just be tanky. But the other parts, they should stay, you know, in low levels. But the problem is, they are being tanky, they are dealing good amount of damage, they have protected CCs, they have full SA, while in SA 25% damage reduction, they have good sustain, they have, I mean, they have everything. They have grabs, they have vacuum, they have, you know, PA. There's many things. For example, if you make, let's say that you want to make the Succession Nova is just tanky, isn't it? It becomes tanky. Okay, that's totally fine. But what is then extra that that class can offer to you? Maybe a little bit, maybe a range grab. Okay, one can grab someone, but what he gonna do at the end of it? Nothing. But all of those fucking stupid classes right now working with tankiness meta, it's not directly related with the damage reduction meta. You can make an Awakening Valkyrie is tanky, but that class will not deal damage. That class only just, you know, be tanky, frontline, maybe heal friends every 1 minute and 30 seconds. Maybe use the vacuum. That's all. Nothing more. That class can offer you nothing more than that. That is balance. Like, I don't know. Less of CC, tanky, high damage, high amount of HP, perma super armor. Yeah, these are the problem, not the damage reduction. Hopefully they understand the root of the problems. Problems are coming starting from the classes, not the damage reduction meta. Of course, we can just first fix classes, and then maybe we can start to work on the you know, damage reduction meta if it's still you know, creating problems.
Alchemy Stone revamp. It was intended to be live already, but with so many new items this summer, we've needed to reconsider the timing. We're simplifying stages and grades, and adjusting difficulty of growth. For some, alchemy stones are challenging. For others, they're a fresh goal, like chasing a new item, which can also be stressful. That's why we want to ease the burden. The update is now planned for winter.
Yeah, like we were expecting some kind of late, but planned into winter. Bro, like people can't progress at endgame right now because you just, you know, put I don't know, dude. I shouldn't be toxic, isn't it? Toxicity is not good.
Especially since top adventurers are excited for it, we're disappointed that we had to delay it. But we believe easing your burden is the right move. Thank you for understanding. We'll keep looking for better ways to make this a meaningful update.
I mean, they're not understanding that we don't have any burden on our, you know, shoulders. Most of the veterans, they were expecting Alchemy Stone system. And look what they did. Bro, like you were already just easing my burden. I can only enhance my armors 5 times per week. Okay, there is limit. Okay, full deck weapons and my armors. I'm just waiting like this every week. In 1 week, let's just click 5 times. It's getting harder and harder. There is no burden. I just grind only 4 or 5 hours a week. That's enough for my Cron stun usage. And there is nothing that I can go for it. I want to spend some money on other than Crons. Yeah, exactly. Easing my burden, aka stopping me from getting a Kafras anytime soon.
Next, Blue Battlefield.
Bro, Blue Battlefield? You know, this is the another thing that I'm expecting PA. Please stop it. Probably nobody will just enjoy it. Maybe like 50 people in all around the world. Don't do it. Like, you know, I don't know. inland PvP system is just, burning, and you're just adding more. First, fix your already good content, make them good, better, and then we can talk about Blue Battlefield. Then we can say, let's go and let's buy some, let's just get some the equipments for our ships. Let's try that. We can even just have fun from the RBF. We can even have fun from the other things.
We postponed it so you could focus on combat.
That's you. A large part of the community isn't even Gran Adania. So, but when you just like in 2 months, when you become to Gran Adania, when you just see that there is nothing to go further, which is your next goal will be the Alchemy Stone system. Alchemy Stone system is just, deblocked. Adania is not a big deal, true. Right now, Tungrad Ruins, Darkseeker Street, what was the other spot? Orzekia, they're way fucking better than Adania. I stopped grinding Adania. There is nothing special for me in Adania. You just get some items and you're done. Nothing. There is literally nothing. Other spots offering me way better, items.
System changes and Adania. We'll continue this approach until October and aim to launch it in November.
So they're saying that we will just prepare them and they will prepare the Blue Battlefield in October, so it means that at the end of October, in the first part of the November, they will release it. Okay. So just don't waste your time for that, Blue Battlefield. What I'm, from my perspective as a player, don't waste your time for that content. Waste your time for other content. Spend, use your energy for other contents. Then we can, be happy. No one will care about the Blue Battlefield. No one will care about your My Attendant, content.
As previewed, you'll first experience it in the Balanos Sea, and both veteran and aspiring captains will engage in naval battles like never before. Finally, our new PvP tournament, the Masterclass, debuts in October. As shared at the last ball, the Masterclass will crown the best in both skill and gear, with one champion per class in a one-on-one tournament. We've prepared this as an honorable stage for our PvP adventurers. Details will be shared via notice. Also, the Masterclass for China and console will happen after the Adania update. Please keep that in mind. That's all from us. This summer's updates taught us a lot. When we launched new content, your excitement and support meant the world to us. But when dates changed or were delayed, it was difficult for us too. So, promises to you, especially on schedules, matter more than ever. Delays sometimes can't be helped, so we won't make irresponsible promises. But we understand how much you care about the game. So we'll approach schedules with greater...
I mean, if there is something certain that the players is definitely carrying this game more than our developers. That's why they mad about the current PvP system. That's why they mad about your slow progression. About game, of course.
care and consideration.
Wonder if all of NAE stopped spending money if they would listen. Yeah, they would do that. They have no idea half of their players are stuck grinding Hexa and Honglim now. Honglim is dying, so Gaifen, Love, Dekis, Postol. They would do that.
Beyond what we've shared today, we have more in the works. As things are ready, we'll share them through the Global Lab. Thank you again.
This week's Global Lab will be a little bit, heavy, or maybe. So we shouldn't miss the Global Lab, stream reactions together. I think it will be a little bit important. I'm expecting some kind of big update about PvP balance. because they just mentioned that and they said it will add it in a global lab. This week's global lab will be a little bit important, and we will see their intentions, what they actually try to do. Let me just take a screenshot of this. They would sunset the game if they stop spending money there and stocks are down already. They delayed their solo game. Investors are seeing growth. PA betting on the Crimson Desert too hard, and unfortunately it will flop. There is no... Sorry for the spoil, but there is no GBL. What's GBL? There is no global app this week? No. Like, don't do that. We should have one. We should have one.
For enjoying and support.
I was expecting something, but nothing I was potentially waiting for. Wait, who said that we don't have global lab? Is there any announcement about it? Who told that? Korea holidays at Friday. I heard some kind of holiday. Yeah, I know it's holiday, but maybe they can share it. They will be on holiday on Friday, so they can prepare the global lab. They can share the notes with us, and we can see it. You will see. Maybe they just prepared it from this week.
Supporting Black Desert. The year's flown by, and it's already autumn. We hope this season brings you warmth, joy, and time well spent with those close to you. All of us at Black Desert will remember your support.
Let's take a screenshot of this guy too.
And continue working to bring you even greater adventures. All of us at Black Desert will remember your support and continue season.
All right, I think we just reacted together. I didn't want to be toxic at some certain points, but it is what it is, guys. Sometimes you need to be toxic. So I'm sharing it on the... I already shared it in my Discord. You guys should join my Discord. If anything happens, you know, important, about game, there is a... I'm just, copy pasting it, as you can see on the screen. This is the code 25 Autumn Greetings. Let me just, share it and here, and also I can you repeat? No. It's okay. What's the code? What's the code? Code is giving you 10 Geo1 scroll, 10 Flooring scrolls, 5 Message Bless scrolls, and 10 300X scroll, 5 Old Moon scrolls, 10 Loot scrolls, and are you ready? 3K Cron stones. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. I think this part will be on YouTube, guys. What I'm expecting from YouTube, fellas, do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. What do you think about this devs note? I'm kind of, it was kind of unexpected devs note. They just, review and, recheck some things. It's okay. It's good. I gotta go back to my Twitch live streams. You know what we say? Do not forget, BDO is just a game, and have a nice game.